Hello students, today we are studying about the water cycle in nature. Water cycle in nature. How the cycling of water takes place. So here sun plays a very important role in the cycling of the water. Due to the action of the sun, the water from the water bodies just like lakes, ponds, rivers, etc. are converted into the water vapors. Plants also converts water into the water vapor by the process of the transpiration. The transpiration plant release the water in the form of the water vapors by the stomata. They have stomata and by which they transpire. So, and one more process is their respiration. A little amount of the water is also added in the form of the water vapors into the nature by the process of the respiration. So there are the three ways by which water is converted into the water vapors. One is by the evaporation. Evaporation takes place due to the action of the sun. As a result, water is converted into the water vapors. While living organisms, just like the plant, add more water vapors into the atmosphere by the process of the transpiration. Animals also add water vapors by the process of the respiration. These water vapors, after attaining a certain height, they condense and convert into the water drops, water droplets by the process of the condensation. By the process of the condensation, water vapors are converted into the water droplets and they ultimately form the clouds, and these clouds can be moved from one place to another place with the help of the air, with the help of winds. Wind can blow the clouds from one region to another region. So when they are heavier than the airs, they come down on the earth in the form of snow and water by the process in the form of the rain and the snow. So waters come on the earth in the form of the rain and the snow. There is only one way by which water comes on the ground. One is by rain and the snow. What waters comes on the ground by the snow or the in the form of the rain? It's some amount of the water percolates down and reached up to water table, and this water may available by the motors or the pumps. And while a huge amount of the water is reached into the sea by the rivers. So in this way, water moves from the different water bodies again reached into the water bodies, and in this way cyclic movement of the water takes place, and this cyclic movement of water is called as the water cycle. So in this way water cycle takes place in the nature. You know that seawater is salty water, but it is the main source of the fresh water. How it happens? Because due to the action of the sun, water from the sea, that is the salty water, evaporates. The salt remains inside the sea, and after evaporation, by the process of the condensation, it again converts into the water droplets, and these droplets form the clouds, and they again come on the ground in the form of the rain. So in this way the water cycle is going on in the nature. Thank you. That's for today.